Hello and welcome to the final episode of After Arsene, and it promises to be an absolute cracker. It is the Europa League final, AC Milan versus Arsenal, the biggest game I've ever had in Football Manager, which on the one hand is a little bit depressing. It shows just how bad I am at this game, that in all the time I've been playing Football Manager, this is the first time I've ever got to a European final, and it's only the Europa League. We've had a couple of nondescript games since we were last together. We drew against Huddersfield 1-1, Batshuayi scoring in the 87th minute, equalising that after Kachunga had scored for Huddersfield in the 84th. We had about 30 shots on goal in this game, but only scored one. Very disappointing. And then we played against Liverpool and were 3-0 up through Welbeck, Lacazette and Coquelin, but we could only get a 3-3 draw with Sturridge scoring twice and Salah in the space of 3 minutes. A frustrating result in that one as well. So I think I've gone with the strongest possible side available to me at the moment. Czech is our goalkeeper. A back four of Bellerin, Mertesacker, Chambers and Kolasinac with Storaro and Arthur in the two midfielders. Walcott from the right, Ozil in the centre, Sanchez from the left with Mario Icardi up front. Vermaelen is only on the bench, coming back from a long injury. He's only 70% match sharp at the moment, and he's played a couple of times and not really done that well. So I've thought long and hard about it and eventually went for Mertesacker as the option. Ozil has got a broken cheekbone, so he's playing through injury at the moment. Hopefully I can get 90 minutes out of him. I've got Ramsey on the bench who can do a job in that position if required, but Ozil has been sensational all season. Sanchez plays his last game for Arsenal. He'll be leaving on a free transfer at the end of the season as he let his contract run down. Milan are favourites in this one, so it would be a shock if we were to beat them, but we're a good side, especially in Europe. We've only lost a couple of times, and that's been second leg. So first half an hour is probably key. I'd say first 90 minutes is key as Milan look to break. Bonaventure coming forward, but it's tackled. No, it's not. Andre Silva gets into the box, crosses it in, headed by Kessie at the back post, and it's over. That could have been a very bad start. Throw in, Kolasinac to take down the line to Ozil, plays back inside to Bellerin. Bellerin finds Theo Walcott on the right. Walcott byline crossed it in, but it's poor, and De Murillo picks up the ball and releases it to Romagoli. Bonucci. It's Bonucci, even I know that. Andre Silva's through, and Andre Silva has scored. We switched off defensively there, and you don't give Milan that sort of opportunity. No one was paying attention in that midfield or defence. Kolasinac played it through to Silva, who just ran through and slotted the ball into the back of the net. A bad start for the Arsenal. Corner. Storaro plays it in. Headed away to Rodriguez on the ball, who launched it long. Suso flips it on Bellerin. Doesn't get a very good header on. Bonaventura can break. Men over now for Milan. Suso into the box. Drags it wide. We're giving Milan too many opportunities here. No one is really playing particularly well. Chambers has already gone in the book. There needs to be something coming out of this game here. Free kick. Donnarumma to take to Bonucci. Long ball forward. Intercepted by Kolasinac. Alexis Sanchez can run. Plays it inside. It's a poor ball from Sanchez. He's already in Manchester. Sanchez now on the ball. Icardi. Mario Icardi, the Italian. Gives the ball away. Rubbish. Absolute rubbish. Milan can break, and they do. We get the ball back, and we're going to give the ball away again. But Walcott, it looks to be through. 1-on-1. Walcott shoots, drags wide. Corner. Ozil takes. Doesn't beat the first man again. And Rodriguez can break. Suso. Silva now. They've got men overboard here. Kolasinac. Bonarena. Oh, Kessie scores. 20th goal of the season for the Milan guy. 2-0 down. We've just been horrifically poor when it mostly matters today. Making a change at half-time. Lacazette is coming on for Icardi, who, well, most players have not been very good, but that's probably the most positive change I can make at this point. We have to score the next goal. It is as simple as that. As we give the ball away again, but we possibly win it back, but the highlight ends at the start of the second half. Free kick, Bonaventure, over. 50 minutes gone. Next goal has to be Arsenal's. It'd be nice to even have a highlight, to be fair. No one's doing particularly well. Sanchez having a shocker from left side of midfield. Walcott with the corner, plays it in to no one. Ozil shoots, deflected, and it's saved by Dumarella, but there was an offside flag and all that, so it wouldn't have mattered either way. An hour gone. We've got no ideas here. We've the biggest stage that we could possibly be on, we have frozen at this stage. Storaro on the ball. Arthur. Walcott. Plays it down the line. Lacazette, it looks to be in. Play it across the line. He does. It's in! It's in! It's in! Mesut Ozil has scored. It's 2-1. 64 minutes gone. Lacazette got down that byline, whipped it in, and Ozil was there to just force the ball home eventually. We have an outside chance. 25 to go. Controversially, I'm taking off Alexis Sanchez, the World Footballer of the Year, to bring on Danny Welbeck. Welbeck scored twice in the last game. Sanchez has had a poor game. So tell Danny Welbeck something. Pressure off. Just do what you're doing to do. It's deep in four for some strange reason. 18 left. We need a goal from somewhere. Someone, please. 15 left. Having to go. Let's change some team instructions. Let's shoot on sight. Let's hit early crosses. Let's look for the overlap. Shoot on sight. Run at defence. Basically, go for it. We're moving to overload. 13 minutes to go. The last game for me in charge of Arsenal. And we need a goal to take it to extra time. Possibly 2 to win the game. One more change as Arsenal manager. And there isn't really many options there. Ramsey for Arthur. Ramsey is going to play as an advanced playmaker. Storaro is going to play as a box-to-box midfielder. We're about as attacking, I think, as we can possibly be. Walcott goes to an attack function. Rodriguez with the throw-in, plays inside. Barini. Kessel. Suso shoots and scores. Game over. Game over. Well then, Milan, you've won the Europa League. We've lost. Disappointing. It'd be nice to go out with a bang. Last game, last episode of the series, but we've been beaten by the better side. Bellerin to play it in. Cleared away, but it's a penalty. Penalty in the 92nd minute. They make it 3-2. And it's going to be, I guess it's going to be Lacazette. It is. And scores. 3-2. 2 minutes left. This would be quite something. But I'm not expecting anything. Last few seconds. Suso plays it in. And that is that. AC Milan 3. Arsenal 2. And that's a fairly disappointing way for the series to end. Not a lot really to say beyond that. It's been quite an enjoyable save, I thought. We've done all right up until the last moment. League, we finished 6th. It wasn't overly fantastic in the end, but we have qualified for the Europa League again. But I won't be in charge. This is my last game as Arsenal manager. Join me again for my new save, which will be out in a few days' time. And that's about all I can really say at the moment. So thank you very much for watching. I've been the FM Novice. I'll speak to you again soon. Good night.